Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am picking up a new hobby, and normally when I pick up a new hobby I dive head first, all in, all or nothing, but this one I'm not doing it that way. I'm gonna dive or jump in feet first, maybe not even a jump. We're gonna slowly walk in, maybe up to our ankles, kind of like entering a kiddie pool. But the reason why I'm doing it now, I've wanted to fly fish for many years now, and the reason I'm getting into it now, my son needs to catch a fish on a fly rod to complete the fly fishing merit badge for the Boy Scouts. So figured let's pick up a rod, let's get a rod and try and catch some fish. Now ultimately I'd like to go saltwater fishing. I'd like to catch trout and redfish and snook from my kayak with a fly rod. But I have a beautiful pond back here, and recently I've been going out with a Ned rig and these little 2.5, 2.25 inch soft plastics, and I've caught some bass maybe about that big, so they're not very big at all. So I'm going with a 5-weight fly rod for starters, and it's the Orvis Encounter combo. There were other ones that were at Bass Pro for a little bit cheaper. This one was 200 bucks. It was the rod, the reel, the line, the backing, and the leader. They had other ones, but in all honesty, I didn't like the colors. So I went with this one. It's a nice green color. So it's a 4-piece rod. It's 9 foot, 5 weight, and comes with the carrying case. Orvis makes a good product. Figured let's give it a shot. As you can see, 5-weight fly line. It's green. It just looks a lot better. So fly line, leader, 5-weight. It doesn't have a spot to attach your fly to, so I just have it on the handle of the reel right here. And I went to a fly fishing clinic yesterday and I learned a little bit, and I've just been kind of practicing here in the yard. I need to get better with my casts. Ultimately, now I don't know much about fly fishing, but I think this leader and this fly are a little light for what I'm trying to do, which is cast it, and what I'm not doing is maintaining the tension, and it's kind of just like falling on the water, and I'm not getting good extension on my cast. So it's just something that I need to practice, but so far it's a pretty good combo for 200 bucks. I did pick up one of these trainers as well, and basically it helps you get the motion of your cast and letting some line out, and it works well. It's not long, and you can really work on, it's better to hit yourself in the face with this rope versus an actual fly. So it just helps you get that motion, and I know I shouldn't have let go of that, but it's a good little training device to just kind of help you get the motion. I'm not, oh my god, I am like day one beginner, so you can critique me all you want in the comments, but we're just getting started. There we go. I got one fish. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, so I left the camera underneath the tree, but we're gonna cast from right over here. We're gonna see if I was practicing in the yard before. We're gonna see if we can catch a fish real quick. Been out here for a little bit. As you can see, my shirt is soaked and ultimately did not catch any fish today. I was casting it right on top of some of them. I was able to sight some of them, some of the bass in the water, but I was able to put the fly right on them, but ultimately they did not take the bait. But good combo overall for a starter. Is it an all-encompassing combo? No, you will need flies, you will need some tools, but it's a good starter rod. It's not the cheapest, it's not expensive by any means in the fly fishing world. Am I anybody to talk about fly fishing? No, because this is day one basically. Just bought a combo, thought I'd try it out and throw it on the channel. See what you're getting into if you are just getting into fly fishing. It's a good starting point, but you're definitely going to need more stuff. So with that said, $200 well spent. Gonna have to spend some more money. Gonna have to work on the casting. I don't think that this fly, which is just a number 2 minnow, is heavy enough, because when I would cast it back and come forward, the fly was always kind of trailing and then just like falling to the surface. There wasn't any tension. The fly wasn't going past the fly line and out and maintaining tension, so I was getting a lot of tangles and whatnot. So just something to think about, something for me to learn about. But we'll give it some more time. We're not gonna quit just yet. That's gonna do it for this one. Orvis Encounter, good $200 purchase. You will have to spend more though. We'll see you in the next video.